Hello, this is Ed Cox, a realtor in North Fulton, and I was doing today's edition of The Hidden Secrets of North Fulton. And on today's version, we will be doing a neighborhood tour of the Oaks on Charlotte Drive. This neighborhood was founded in 2011, and I think most of the houses were completed in like 2012, 13, 14 range, somewhere in there. This is another Ashton Woods neighborhood. So most of these in here are about 10, 11 years old, 9, 10, 11 years old. Real wide streets when you come in, sidewalks on both sides of the road. Houses sit back pretty far off the road. They all have long driveways. And most of the houses in here, there's a combination of garages, and there's a combination of the exterior. So most of them are going to be brick on the front, then brick on the bottom portion of the sides with hardy plank on top. Kind of like this one up here, you can see on the wing wall, and right above that, that's all brick. And then at the top, you see it's up there where that boxed out window is, you can see that's hardy plank. And then some of them will be stone on the front with brick accents. And then they'll have brick on the first floor on the back, but not on the second floor. That'll be hardy plank. Most of them in here have 2-car side entry garage with a 1-car front entry. So you've got, that's kind of all on the side of the house, which is a really nice setup. There is one of them I've seen in here that has a 2-car front entry. Once again, that's probably due to the lot not being wide enough. They didn't have enough space to put a side entry garage. Now there are 3 or 4 neighborhoods in here that face Charlotte Drive, so they face the road that this neighborhood's own. They don't face the front of their house is not inside the neighborhood, and so they have a rear entry garage. So there's I think 4 of those. And this neighborhood is off of Charlotte Road, Charlotte Drive. Charlotte Drive runs between Rucker Road and Mid-Broadwell. So you can either come down Rucker Road, and then when you get to the roundabout, take a right. If you're coming west, off of like Old Milton or something, you come down Rucker Road, come to it'd be the second roundabout, and then you'll take a right. And then if you go to, come down Mid-Broadwell, you'll just come down and you get to Charlotte Drive and take a left. And there's this neighborhood, and then there's a neighborhood right next to this on the same road called the Preserve on Charlotte Drive, built by the same builder about the same time, same style houses. And both neighborhoods probably have about 40 to 50 homes in them. So they're kind of basically they look the same. They're just 2 different neighborhoods. Okay, HOA in the Oaks, which is the neighborhood we're in now, the Oaks on Charlotte Drive. The HOA dues are there's an $800 initiation fee, $1,100 for the what do you call it, the annual dues, and then the schools are Crabapple Crossing, Northwestern Middle, and the Milton High School. Okay, and most of these that have sold recently, and there's none for sale in here, they've been up in the 800s and 900s. Okay, so you can see these are the ones, I don't know if you can see, those are the ones that are in that neighborhood, but they face Charlotte Road, which is the road we're on now, and then you enter from the back of that neighborhood. Okay, and then while we're here, this is the sister neighborhood. This one's called the Preserve on Charlotte Drive. Same builder, built about the same time. And I think the only difference between that neighborhood and this neighborhood, they have the same plans, but these have 4 sides brick. So they've got brick on the back, where the other one had brick on the first floor, but not necessarily on the second floor. You know, so these are, you know, or have, like I said, brick on all four sides. Or if they have stone, then they have brick on the back and on the sides, maybe stone accent on the front or something. So, okay. Now, neither one of these neighborhoods have a pool or tennis courts. So, if you're interested in something like that, there is a Lifetime Fitness over off of North Point Parkway, which is probably maybe like a 10-15 minute drive. You could go over there and get your membership over there, and then you'd have access to a pool and the tennis courts. Okay, so once again, this one is the Preserve on Charlotte Drive, and the one that we were in first is the Oaks on Charlotte Drive. They were built at the same time, and they were just two different neighborhoods. There's a couple houses in between those, and that's why they had to build them as two different neighborhoods. Okay, so the land's not contiguous. There's like I said, there's some land in between. There's some houses in there between the two neighborhoods, and that's why they named them two different neighborhoods, and they separated them. So, all right, well, have a great day. If you enjoy these videos, go to edgarcox.com, and you can search for homes in the North Fulton area, in the cities of Roswell, Alpharetta, North Milton, and Johns Creek. All right. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. I enjoy doing these videos. Hope you enjoy watching them and you get some value from them. And if you have any questions, let me know. My phone number and my email address are on the website. Thank you. Bye-bye.